Hello caterpillars! Today we're going to learn a little bit more about colors, how we can mix colors to make different colors. So let's jump right on into it. So over here we have our color wheel, but these are only our primary colors. Can you please tell me what's in our primary colors? Very good. We have the color yellow at the top, red at the bottom, and blue at the bottom as well. So these are our three primary colors. That means that these colors, we can use them to make other colors. So let's see what colors we can make when we mix these colors. So here is our bigger color wheel. This is what it looks like when all our three primary colors are mixed together. So at the top we've still got our yellow, at the bottom we've still got our red, and we've still got our blue here as well. But when we mix the colors, it means that other colors are being created. So these are those colors. Remember in class we also learned about the primary colors and how if we mix them it can make different colors as well. Can you remember what color you get if you mix yellow and red? Very good. You get orange because the red and the yellow mixing together will make the paint lighter, but also use the red and make it this nice orange color. You can also get the color brown. When you move on to the bottom over here and you mix red and blue, can you see and can you remember what color you get if you mix red and blue? Very good. You get the color purple because the red and the blue mixed together will make this shade and this color. If you move up to your other part of your color wheel, you'll be mixing the color blue and the color yellow. So can you see and can you remember what color you get if you mix blue and yellow? Very good, you get the color green. But as you can see here, you don't only get the color green, you can also get the color turquoise. And that's a color and a shade that's different. So it has some blue and green in, and sometimes you can mix some white in it. So this is our color wheel. In the middle, when all the colors meet, you can get white, and you can get black. So these two colors occur or made when you mix all the colors together. So if you want to talk about shades of colors, you can use white to make them lighter, or you can use a little bit of black to make them darker. So if we have yellow and red, which makes the color orange. But let's say we have a very light color and we want to make it a little bit darker. We can also add more of the color red to it. So that will make the shade of the orange darker. The same goes for red and blue. If you want to make the color purple, you can add more blue to make it darker, or you can add more red to make it lighter. Blue and yellow as well, you can mix them, but if you want to make a green color lighter, you add more yellow, or you can add more white. You can also add more blue to your yellow if you want to make the shade of the green darker. So now we're going to look at the shades of colors. So here you can see our primary colors and the shades that they have. So it goes from darker to lighter yellow. Then here we've got a lighter yellow and a darker yellow. Over here you can also see that there are many different shades of red. You get light red and then you get dark red. Here as well, dark red at the bottom, and the more you go up, the lighter it gets. Over here with the blue as well, you can see we've got a light blue and a dark blue. Here our dark blue is at the top and the lighter blue is at the bottom. So you see it goes dark, lighter, lighter, and then the lightest. Here as well, we've got dark at the bottom, and the more you go up, the lighter it gets. So here we can also see with our purples that you get light purple and then you get other shades of purple. So you can get a violet, you can get indigo, and here you can see as well the lighter colors are at the top and the darker colors are at the bottom. Here we have turquoise and we have green. This happens when we mix blue and yellow. So here you can see we have a very light color green and a dark color green. Now look at these ones as well. It's also green, but it's a different shade. It is lighter. So within your shades you get light and dark shades. Here as well, light. Here's a little bit darker, and here's the darkest one. Here's your turquoise. You can see you get a very light turquoise. It almost looks a bit white. And here you can see all your different shades of turquoise. Over here we have pinks. You can also see that there are lighter shades of pink and darker shades of pink. Here we have a very, very light color, and then it goes a little bit darker, and then here's the darkest shade of pink, which means that you use a lot of red. Here we have orange, also very different shades, very light, and here are darker shades. But even though these are lighter shades, you still get a darker shade of that light shade. Here we have brown. You can also see that here's a very dark one, and here is lighter ones. So here's the lightest one, and it goes darker, darker, and then even darker. Over here we have white. So even with your white, you can get some light shades, and then you can get some darker shades of white. Here we have black and gray. So you can see if you mix your black with white, it will make gray. Do you see that? So you are making the black lighter. If you want to make gray darker, you can add some more black to it. So here we start with the lightest and we go darker. So gray, a darker shade of gray, and then black. Okay, I hope you learned a lot about colors and shades, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.